Hello and welcome to this evening's game will be Black Seas. It's me, Håkan, here, and we're saying welcome to...
It's Martin.
Yes, hello Martin.
Hello Håkan.
Yes, and today we're going to play another game of Black Seas, and this time we're taking the game a little bit further.
Yes, sir.
I've done some painting, Anders has done some painting, and we got the starter set that we got.
Yep. I've done zero painting.
Martin. Yeah, well, I do some
Top-notch.
painting. Anyway, today we're playing with national rules. I'm playing French, of course.
Yep. So you have some cheaper upgrades.
I got some cheaper upgrade.
And I'm playing the British, so I have some better ships.
Yeah, you got that +1 to hit.
Yeah.
It's like awesome.
That means that I could afford to take regular ships instead of veterans, since I still hit on pretty much the same.
So that's the thing. I'm playing veteran, Martin regular.
Yep.
But he got the +1. I got the +2, but I doesn't have that many ships. So it's gonna be awesome. Let's see the ships. All right, everyone. Here is my French flagship for this game. It's the Buccaneer, which was sunk at Trafalgar, 1805. But this time it's just outside the French coast, hunting some British. And the Buccaneer is a third-rate ship of the line. And she has got the streamlined hull and sturdy upgrade. And these are the special French cheaper upgrades, which means I get 20 extra hull points.
Yes, sir.
That's the sturdy one.
And the streamlined gives you
1 extra movement on my first activation.
every turn.
Every turn, yes.
Yeah.
And then I got 2 fifth-rate frigates. Which are these ones. They also have the streamlined hull and the sturdy upgrade, because I wanted to make it French. And the thing with the frigates is that they actually, with the streamlined hull, make an over 10-inch movement.
Yeah, when you're at battle sails,
When
you
I'm
move
battle sails, yeah.
11 inches.
Yes, and that
Which
gives
makes
you
you-
-1.
Yeah.
They also got the sturdy, so they are heavy. They have 56 hull points, which is a lot for a small frigate. Yes,
It is that.
And I also bought the veteran upgrade for these 3 ships, making it almost 800 points.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's have a look at the British. Alright, so here we have the British ships. My flagship is the one with the red... what's it called? The firing port hatches.
Yes, hatches probably.
This is upgraded with the lucky upgrade.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means I have 1 reroll during the whole game, but if I reroll several dice, like say I have used a broadside attack, I have to reroll all my dice if I want to use that reroll, and I have to keep the second result.
Yes.
But I can reroll anything except for... oh yeah, I can reroll skill checks, I can reroll boarding tests, I can reroll firing tests. Those
Yes.
are the tests I can reroll, yes.
But it's only once per game, and
Yeah.
it's 30 points. So we'll test it, see if it works out. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not.
I'm planning to save it until I have the wind straight towards me and my sails break. That's when I want to use it. I have
Probably
another,
a good choice.
I have another third-rate ship of the line as well. This one without any special upgrades. It's the one with the Swedish flag. It doesn't get any upgrades. And accompanying them are 3 brigs carrying
Okay.
potatoes from America.
Oh, those good potatoes. You can make fries with them.
Yes, sir. And in this scenario, the potatoes are sort of the key point, because the Americas were far to the west. The British were over there and fetching supplies from their colonies. But on the way back, they couldn't navigate as precisely as they can now. So more often than not, they came off course. And in this scenario, we are too far to the south, meaning that the French Navy has spotted us and are coming to grab our precious potatoes.
That's the scenario. So the French seized the opportunity to grab some cargo.
So this is the British deployment. Everything is in battle sails. We're using dice to sort out which sort of sail mode we're in. And we're trying without the wake markers. We saw some of the other guys on the videos weren't using the wake markers, so we decided to test this as well. Be sure to leave some comments below what you think, if we should leave the wake markers out or if we should use them.
Yes.
These are some of the small sandbanks outside the French coast. And look over there, it's the French flotilla.
Oi, 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 here they come!
Also deployed in battle sails along the same table edge. That's the north, the wind is coming from here. So, Håkan, I believe you have the first activation.
Yes, I have the first, and it will be the Boucanture. And
Yes,
this
sir.
is before, a couple of years before the 1800.
Yes, sir.
So the French haven't guillotined all their
their
captains
officers.
or their officer, all their aristocrats. So that's why I can be the veteran. Okay, so the Boucanture is first. The Boucanture has 4 in sails but since I have the streamlined hull, I can make a 5-inch move. The first activation that I will do.
Yes, sir.
So I'm taking from the back now.
Yep.
Back now, and let's see, because when we film with the wake lines, we always just fiddled a lot. So that's it. 5 inches there, and then I take my and a large 5th rate. She has the red, and I see the British over there, but I'm not gonna turn full here. I'm just gonna stay close. This line is my plan. But now I have to move 4 inches. So I interpreted the rules.
Yep.
And it says 1. That's at least what my English tells me. It's not perfect, but I'm working on my English.
It seems correct.
Yes, I think so. So that's the final position of the Boucanture.
Yes, sir.
And now the wind is coming from this side. This squadron of frigates will be activated, and they are in line. When they are in line, I have to move them. They are activated at the same time, and I move the first ship first, and then I have to follow with the second ship, and I have to end up 1 to 1.5 inch from the
ship you're following.
Yes, and that's not so easy. But since I'm streamlined, I can move 6 inches on my first one. That's why I didn't put all 3 in the same formation, because I want them to keep a little bit separated here. 6 inches.
Yes, yes.
That's a lot. That
is a lot.
And then when you suggest when you sail in line, don't make too steep turns. Otherwise you will just make a mess. Small turn like this.
Yep.
And the next one is 5. And now I moved over 10. So if Martin wants to fire at me, he will get the -1.
Yes, sir.
So it kind of evens out the and 6 inches, and then so we try to put this one on, because if we just
because you don't want to hit the ship, but you have to be within 1.5 inch.
Yes, and I don't want to get too close either, but technically I shouldn't. So I'm just aiming. That looks fine, and then I move 5 inches.
Yeah, so now you're actually closer than what you were at the beginning of the turn. So if you continue to turn to the left, you will either hit the other ship or you will be out of formation.
Yes, that's so it's not so easy to sail in line. You can still see now I'm a little bit off because of the small turn, so you have to be careful when you make this kind of movement.
Yeah.
And that's the activation. I can't do anything more. The British are too far away to fire.
And the wind will hit my bunch of brigs first, which are also sailing in line.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Martin, this is the first time you sail in line.
Yeah, I've never.
Can you manage this? All right.
I'll start with the frontmost one.
Yeah.
It's got a 5-inch movement at battle sails.
Yes.
So that's all the way over here.
And then you will use this marker.
Yeah. To turn a bit.
And don't turn too much now, then otherwise you will mess things up.
I'm just turning slightly.
Yes.
Might be too much already.
Could be.
But I'm trying.
Yes, and we try as we learn.
5 more.
Still, this is my like 4th game.
Gets me over here.
Martin's, it's his 3rd game or something.
Second or third game,
Second or third game.
The second one.
So we are still learning this one. Learning to sail.
5.
Probably making some mistakes as we go. Now you have to aim.
I will try to aim for this point and then pivot my ship at the end.
Try and use this one.
That's...
Why we put this one also, or at least try a lot, is because if we just tackle the ship, turn it over or something, we know where it was supposed to be.
Yep.
Okay,
that's
then.
5, and then I have a small turn at the end, making this
smooth, Martin. That's
sailing
how
in line.
yes, that's how you do it.
I think this will allow you to do steeper turns, actually, if you remember the second pivot as well.
Yeah, it needs some practice, this one. But it can be really powerful to activate 3 ships in a row. So, so you know, you should practice it.
I'm gonna try to aim at that point again. Like so.
So, if you haven't noticed, we don't use the wake lines. Oh!
And then a small pivot at the end. This one was about here.
Okay, Martin.
So sorry, didn't mean to
do any
bump my ship.
No. Ooh, look at that beautiful British flotilla over there.
Yeah, sailing in line, you say? It's hard. It's not hard.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
This guy right here?
What will he or she do?
He or she will... I will stay at battle sails. 4 inches takes me over here.
Okay, watch out so you don't get clumped up here.
Oh, I won't.
Oh, Martin is making a steep turn already.
Yes,
and the action is building up here.
I'm going to try to defend my brigs.
Okay.
Using my third rate. My third rate.
Third rate is taking the fight to the enemy, as any good British sailor would do. Oh, look at this. And for the record, we have decided that it's deep water around these islands. Yes. So only you only get go to
only the base of the
island
makes you hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Even in no matter what size of the ship you are.
Yep.
Okay. So that was your first activation. Or your first third rate. Now the second third rate is moving up as well.
4 inches.
Okay.
And that will also bring the fight to the enemy.
Oh, Martin. Always the sneaky clever moves here.
Well, if the wind doesn't change, I think this is a good plan.
Yeah, you take your big ships directly to the enemy. Maybe I will send my frigates after your brigs and hope that the Bucantur can be take a big fight. All right.
We'll see, man.
Martin.
Yep.
Turn 2. Roll for the wind.
Oh no. What do I roll? I roll.
You roll 2d6.
2d6.
And this time I will learn the table almost in my head. Oh, so
that's a 4 to 10.
Yes.
The wind
4 to 10. Nothing happens on a 9, which means that if you see over here,
the wind is coming here. Ship first.
Yes, it will.
I will just go and fetch one of those laser pointers with the that makes the line, and we'll be back.
All right. France has made a decision, and it's not that. It's not a very difficult decision. They continue forward.
Okay.
So the first ship that the wind reaches is the Bucantur.
Yes, the Bucantur moves 5 because it's streamlined.
Yes.
Upgrade. I paid 20 points for that one.
Yes, you did.
And
do you want to increase or reduce your sails?
Oh, yeah, I should have said that first. No, I'm planning to end up good in cover here.
Yep.
And then hopefully get some initial broadsides.
Okay.
Closer to you. So we declined deep water, so I can still manage to hold myself in a good position here. First 5. Now I have to move 4 inches.
Doesn't get you behind the island though.
Or well, it takes you behind the island, but
I think I'm in a good spot there.
okay.
And then we use the laser, and it's the
It's not
the
very
British
visible on
flagship.
camera, but yeah, it's the other British ship.
All right,
And-
what will she do then? Martin has always some aces up his sleeves.
If the wind doesn't change and I stay at battle sails, one forward, one sideways, and turn myself here, the wind will hit me first, and then I can come out and give you a broadside to your front.
You heard yourself say, if the wind doesn't turn.
Well, the wind doesn't change that often.
No, statistically, no problem here with the British plan.
I will increase to... No, I cannot increase to battle sails.
You
No, to full sails.
No, you can't. You can go down now, but you can't go up at this position because
I will
of the
then,
wind.
Then I will stay.
Yeah. All right.
Move my first 4 inches.
Uh-huh.
Turning not all the way, but almost all the way.
Yeah. Okay, then. Let's
Another
hope the wind doesn't change here.
4 inches.
Ah.
And then I'm going all the way over to the side.
Yes, making sure you won't get any trouble in the wind.
Making sure that if the wind does not change, I can actually go to full sails.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the wind will hit your frigates.
Then my frigging frigates.
Is it a fifth rate ship of the line? Is that what they're called?
It's a 5th-rate ship of the line.
Okay.
So
And they're sailing in line.
they are sailing in line, and I'm thinking about actually going up to full sails
Oh.
to make.
You want my potatoes, don't you?
I want your potatoes, but I also want to fire on your big ones.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I'm not gonna break formation just yet. So I start with the first frigate. So
Yeah.
I stand on my battle sails.
Okay.
And the first move will be 6 inches. Like this. And then I will use the turn marker.
You have some long arms.
Yes. And now I'm going to make a little bit steeper turn here. Hope I don't break too much formation here. And then I move 5.
Yep.
And I'm way out of gunfire range. I'm saving my powder. And then the second ship has to move straight forward 6. Like this. Putting this one here. Aiming.
What I found, Håkan, is that if you aim next to the ship,
Okay.
you get a turn at the end of your movement.
Oh, Martin just
And
playing
that-
one game and figured all the good stuff out.
That way it's easier to stay in formation on the next move.
That is so correct. You should all. Martin has played games like every day for years now.
No,
So listen to him.
I have only
everyone.
played this on camera. So
Yeah, but you played a lot of games. You played a lot of games. You are a good player.
I play a lot of games.
I have to
Thank
be
you, Håkan.
really focused not to get beaten to dust. Of course. Now I'm so in line.
Yes, now you're so in a... Don't tell Svein about this trick.
No, we won't. Then they maybe just screw up.
Yes.
All right, now it's the British ones.
Yes, sir. Now it's my ships sailing in line.
Okay, then what
Three
will they
of the
do?
Queen's brigs.
The Queen's Bridge, or is it King?
I think it's a queen at this point. I
Oh,
think so.
well, here
Isn't
are
this,
history about the royal
I have no
family. Not that good.
Full sails.
Okay, full sails. Then you break formation.
Yes, because I cannot sail in line at full sails.
No, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we should check it out. But
That is correct.
Yes. But that's no problem. You can still stay on the same course.
5,
Yeah. Oh, here they go.
5,
Oh, he is breaking up here now.
5.
Will they run off the table? Will they? Sail off the table. Sail away!
5.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Ah. Sail away! Here he
5.
goes. All right. Just remember, Martin,
What?
if you end up within 1 inch, you can get entangled, but you shouldn't be.
No, there's
Since you are
there's an
information.
inch between. Yes.
Yeah, but just be cautious.
No.
Because I have been, I lost the game against Wayne when I got stuck
5.
in my own ship. Yeah.
Little pivot.
Yes.
Not the full. Or not directly against the ship. 5. And then directly against the ship will bring me into formation.
Oh yes, and then if you go back to
Yeah, I'm safe.
if you go back to battle sails, you will be
Sailing in a line.
Yes, that's how you do it.
I guess.
Yeah, yes. Okay then, Martin.
The British flagship.
Oh yes, of course, it's the British flagship here.
Yes,
Oh, the
so-
lovely one here, which Anders painted up for us. With
It's
the
really cool.
red hatches. All right, watch.
Yeah, that little red detail, it does a big difference.
It really does. It really does. And they also managed to do some rat lines and riggings. I haven't done my rat lines yet on my book and tour because it's kind of hard. It takes a lot of time with the rigging, but it's not so hard to get it good. But it takes time. Okay, watch out here, Martin, so you don't. If the wind changes,
Oh, it will be good.
the 2 battleships, big badass British battleships, getting close. Can the book and tour endure?
The only thing I
Yes.
need now is a little ship in between so that both can...
Yeah, doing Trafalgar all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, please roll 2 small dices, Martin. Okay. Here.
Oh, sorry.
7.
The
Nothing
wind
happens.
stays the same.
And
Oh,
who
no,
will go
Håkan.
first?
This one.
Oh yes, and then probably mine. We will check it on the laser.
Yes.
Captain Martin,
Yes, sir.
what will your first ship do? Oh, the nerves are here. Martin has talked to me, and
I
he
have
has
the
some
first
bold
idea.
moves coming.
Because I wasn't able to turn enough to get the full sails and
Okay.
thing. And I don't want to give Håkan a broadside against the front of my ship.
Why don't you? Why don't
Because
you
then
want
you
that?
deal double damage.
Oh.
So I'm going to risk it for the biscuit.
Okay, risk it for the biscuit. And what does that mean?
You see this little island over here?
Oh, it's not that small.
That might be your best friend in the next turn.
I want you to see. I want to see you do this, Martin. I want to see you do this.
I have to move my 4 inches.
Okay.
I'm staying in battle sails.
Yeah.
Now I can turn my ship so it's facing directly towards this island.
Okay.
But then my front would be here. Another 1, 2, 3, 4 inches will take me on that island.
It actually is. Maybe you can manage it, but it's on the inch.
Yeah. So this,
You don't want to sail on shore, will you?
I don't want to sail on shore.
But what will happen if you don't?
If I don't sail on shore, we will shoot each other.
We like that.
Yeah, let's shoot
Yeah,
each other.
let's shoot each other. Okay then. Just watch out for your other big battleship here, so
Yeah.
you don't crash on your next activation.
Another 4 inches takes me over here.
Okay, straight into the line.
Must pivot my ship.
Yes.
It will be hard for this one to maneuver past it. I can not be within 1 inch.
Yes, but you can fire broadside here if you want to.
I will fire my broadside from there.
Yes, we will calculate what you get.
Yes, yes.
Hey guys, just before the start of the camera, he said, now you have to speak with the proper T English.
The proper T English here.
So, the British are firing the initial broadside.
Oh.
Originally, there's 3 heavy cannons and 2 light cannons that are in range.
Okay.
Since this is my first broadside, I gain an additional light and heavy cannon.
Okay then.
I have a base to hit of 5, plus 1 for being British,
Yes.
and
+1 because I have a large ship.
plus 1, yeah, because I have a large ship, and
But-
minus 2 because of the island.
the island is in the way. And actually, if you can see with the laser, I'm not really sure if you can. You can see that it's my ship is not. It's not in. Oh, you can't see it.
It's partially in
Yeah.
my line of fire.
Yes. So that's it. Okay, Martin. Can you do this?
Hitting on 5.
Hitting on 5s. Let's see some ones or not. Okay then. What do we have here?
3 that miss.
3 that miss, and we also he's within 10 inches,
Yes.
so not long range.
So
3.
2 damage with each of the heavy and 1 damage with each of the light.
What does that make? It makes 6 damage.
6 damage.
Well, I got the upgrade,
Yes, sir.
which means I got 20 extra.
So you go from 20 to 14.
Yes. And now it is the Buccaneer.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Buccaneer, what are you doing? Yes, I have fired my guns.
The guns has been fired. Okay, Buccaneer, you got a 5-inch movement because of the streamlined hull. And the French, they like to be...
And this gives me cover, right?
Nope, it does not. 5 inches. Here she comes. Okay, like this. Let's hope I don't do anything really bad now, because I want to get close to your third rate.
Can I still fire my front-facing gun?
Yes, you
as
can.
she bears?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool.
You get -2, but that's nice. Like this.
Yes, sir.
And now I am in danger here, so I really have to maneuver over. And I also doesn't
I'm
actually.
going to fire my front gun at this position.
Yes, wait till I think.
Isn't that at any point during the other player's movement?
Let's see if you are in range.
Because if I'm in range...
I think we need to do some measuring here.
Oh, I might be in range. Yeah, let's do some measuring and show the guys later.
Okay.
Okay, so my front cannon has line of sight, but I'm just outside of 3 inches.
So, what will you do with the
I
front
will
cannon?
get a -2 since
Yes.
it's a fire as she bears. But I have +1 for size and +1 for British. Do I have 2 cannons in the front? No, I only have 1. One heavy cannon.
One heavy cannon. One heavy cannon. Okay.
So I'm hitting on a 5. That's a
That's
hit.
some damage.
So 2 more damage for you.
Yes, that makes me go down to... Oh, I haven't calculated.
That's 12.
12. This
12
one should
additional hull points. Yeah.
I'm down to 12 additional health
But
points.
then you can pivot your ship and do your broadside if you want.
Yes, let's stay close here like this. Well, I will definitely do my broadside here. Now I have to make sure I'm actually moving a little bit more than I first anticipated. Since I saw you were out, I was outside of 3.
Yeah, you might as well just turn as far as you want.
Yeah.
Because you know we're not at... Oh, can I fire my muskets as well?
Nope, because you were outside of 3. And now I'm putting
yes,
some black
sorry.
smoke here on your front guns, because now you can't use your front guns.
In my next turn.
Yes, okay. So the Buccaneer fires.
Broadside.
Yes. And now we got 2 black carronades,
Yep.
3 heavy cannons,
Yes, sir.
and 2 light cannons. But I got my initial broadside.
Yes, sir.
It gives me an extra carronade, an extra light, and an extra heavy.
That's correct.
Thank you, Warlord Games.
You're a veteran firing
veteran.
at short range.
Yeah,
So that makes you hit on 7.
but you are also large.
So you hit on 8
Oh yes, I
or
do.
less.
Oh yes, I do.
Do you want to fire high?
No, because as a French, I only got -1 for firing high.
Yep.
Maybe I should
never
try.
have said that, eh?
Just -1, I go from 8 to 7.
Yeah. And if you score critical hits,
Oh yeah.
you roll twice and take the worst result or
I
something.
think something like if
Yeah,
I do, I
something
will
like
check it out. I will fire high because that's what French. I read that they did that a lot. So let's try this one out. Unfortunately, I'm not within. The front of you, so I don't get an extra damage. But let's see what happens here.
Oh, there's a 1-1.
There is a 1. There's a 0, 9, and the carronade there misses. This one misses. And let's see here.
So
Carronades, 6 damage.
yep.
And an extra 6 here from the heavy. 8 from the heavy and 1 high.
So that's 14 damage plus
14
the
damage.
critical effect of a aiming high shot. We'll just find that table and we'll be right back. So this is the critical hit table on page 20, but there's another one on page 21 which you use when you're aiming high. It's the critical table high.
Right.
So roll that d6, Håkan, and let's see what sort of critical hit you...
See some damage! Oh, a 6
No.
mast hit. One of the mast has been critically hit, badly reducing the effect of its sails. Without them, you are drifting helpless. Take additional damage equal to 25% of original ship points, rounding up.
Yes, sir. So I take 1/4 of my total hull as damage.
That's a lot.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Martin, why
Yes,
did you
sir.
say I should aim high?
And the first mast hit reduces the current maximum level of sails of small ships to light sails. Yeah, so
Yeah.
for medium or larger, it reduces the max level of sail by another level of sail
Cumulatively,
every hit.
yeah.
So I can now never go to full sails with that ship.
Oh.
Yes, sir, and this remains for the rest of the game.
But the 25 extra damage.
25% extra damage.
Okay, let's do some calculating and we'll come back.
Yes, sir. Okay, so 25% of the total hull points was 19 hull points when we rounded it up from 18.5.
Oh no!
That brings that third rate down to 41 hull points.
That was
So you
brutal.
have halved its hull points on one massive shot.
And I wasn't even within 3 inches.
Nope.
Because when we play tested it, when you get within 3, that's when the carnage starts.
Yeah, that's it's because they double the damage on everything.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah. Dario was sinking one of my third rates with the frigate from behind. Okay then. Let's see.
activating.
But the next ship that will be activated is the flagship of the British fleet, and she's moving up. All right.
Slight pivot.
Watching out for those rocks, but we're saying it's deep water here around those rocks.
Another 4.
Another 4. What will you do then? Oh, am I in your blind spot here?
I'm holding my shot.
You're
I'm
holding.
pivoting. I'm holding my shot because if the wind doesn't change, it will hit me first, I think.
Probably yes, if the wind doesn't change. Okay then.
Yes,
so
sir.
no firing. I'm in your blind spot. So then the next activation will be these frigates.
Yes, sir.
And
You want me to hold that camera?
yes, I think I will break formation.
Oh, cool.
Because I need to get in here. Getting some damage done. The first thing I will do is moving, of course, my first frigate.
No, if you break formation...
I can change sails.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. You as of now, you are sailing in
formation.
Formation, yes. And then you activate the first one first and you can increase, yes.
Yes. I think that's how
Yeah.
they intend the rules.
Yes, of course you can.
Okay, and I will... Yeah, I think I will need to... Yeah. Yes, let's do this.
Yes?
This one, she's staying on battle sails because I don't want to get that -2. 6 inches.
Yes, sir.
And pivoting like no. Let me
Like
think.
no.
Let me think.
You're thinking.
I'm thinking. I think I want the other ship to get inside. Yeah. Let's hope I don't screw this up. That's the only thing. I don't want to screw up too much on camera.
Let's hope I don't screw this up.
Like this, and then I'm in a good position. I won't only fire heavy cannons probably, but you never know. Maybe
Does
I'm
that
really
count
40.
as your initial broadside?
Yeah, I think it does.
So if I shoot my front heavy as
Yep.
she bears, that will be my initial shot.
and I will not gain my extra bonus on the broadside.
We have to check that one.
I think it's like that, so I'm going to hold my shot.
Yeah. No, I think the broadside is the broadside,
Okay, so
not this one.
okay, so I can fire my front thing,
Yeah.
and I can still get the thingy. Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to
That's what
fire
it
my front gun.
Oh, you will fire as she bears?
Yeah.
Oh, Martin, he is on fire. Let's put some black smoke on your flagship here.
Yeah. And since you are a medium-sized ship and you traveled over 11,
But Martin, you have to take a skill test before you do that.
I do.
Yes, because I'm a smaller ship.
Oh yes, because
And you have honor in your body.
I do. So I need to roll a 5+ since I'm regular.
You don't.
I don't fire upon your ship. It's not worthy of my cannons.
No, but I will fire now, and then you can fire as she bears. I think.
Okay, but since you fire at me, I can shoot back. Was that a thing? Oh, I don't think so.
We have to check it up. Okay, so my ship is. Did I finish? No, I haven't turned.
I don't think you turned.
No, I don't think I turned. I think you stopped before I stopped moving.
Yeah.
Because I want. Yeah, I'm gonna make a small pivot here.
Yeah.
Make sure that I get you in the front. Even if I only use my heavy cannons, never know. Maybe do some damage.
You get 3 shots with your initial broadside.
Initial broadside, let's do this. And we're gonna check the range here, because it's further away. I am within 14, I would say.
Yeah. So
On the millimeter.
So light and heavy cannons, but you are at long range.
I'm at long range, and I got light. And let's see if I get the initial broadside. Ska vi see medium? Yeah, I got light cannon as well.
Yep.
Light cannon as well, and I am so I got 3.
3 heavy and 2 light.
And I'm at long range, which gives me -2. I'm veteran +2. You are a large ship.
So we're hitting on 6.
We are hitting on 6s. Will I fire high?
Fire high and hit on 5.
Yeah,
No!
I will.
Okay.
Because I only got -1 for being French. Ooh, lucky Martin. No 6s, so it didn't make any difference. These 2 misses, and I score
5 damage.
5 damage.
Oh.
Plus, I hit you in the front.
So that's 10 damage.
Oh, I think we have to
Isn't that-
check it up if it's 10 or if it's...
Is it +1 or is it double?
yeah, check it up.
Yeah, we'll check it up and then we'll be back with the activation of the second frigate. So it was not double damage for the front, it was +1 damage per hit. So that gave me 8 damage, took me down to 66 hull points. Now Håkan is measuring with his fingers.
Yes, I am. So, the second frigate
Yes, sir.
is moving up 6. I like that 1 extra inch.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad. So maybe the French can put up a fight to the British this time. And also I'm planning to get like this.
Yeah.
So I don't mess things up with the movement next time. That happened. It's happened. It's happened.
You're gonna mess it up, Håkan.
And like this. And then I will pivot again.
Cool. Which ship
But the
are you shooting
problem
at
is
now?
here now.
You're shooting at the damaged one,
I will
but
shoot.
that is behind your ship.
Yes, it is. That makes you. That gives you cover.
Okay.
I think I can shoot,
Alright. So with the same modifiers as before,
but -2.
you will be hitting on 6. -2 is 4. Or 3 if you aim high.
And I will definitely be within 14. But
Yes.
am I over 10? Most probably yes. And yes, no question about it. And I'm aiming high. Because it's an unmodified hit for aiming high.
Yeah. So you will
And
be,
we are sure about me firing through my own ship.
that you are allowed. I
Yes.
hope so. If he's not allowed, leave some comments below.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or maybe cut it away.
Are we going to check the rules?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so he can fire through a friendly ship, but that counts as cover.
It counts as cover.
So I'm obstructed. I'm at long range,
Yes.
but I'm large,
Yes.
And you are a veteran, so you have -1 hitting on 4.
And aiming high.
So hitting on 3.
Hitting on 3s, looking for ones! Oh, there is one!
There's
There
one
is
hit.
one. And the other one
So you
misses.
will give it 2 damage, bringing it down to 39.
I'm not... I would say I'm not within your front, so, so
Okay.
no bonus damage.
And then you can check the book and roll that critical hit. It's on page 21.
Let's make a 6 roll again here, Martin. Oh, you
this
want?
chaos.
Oh, yes, I want to roll a 6. Let's see it. And the roll is... Oh, no, Martin, what did I just do?
You took out another mast, meaning that this ship can only now sail at light sails.
Oh, no.
And that gives another 19 points of damage, which brings me down to 21. And that
is
means
brutal,
I have to
Martin.
roll to see if I strike the colors when I activate that ship.
Actually, I think you have to do it right now.
Right now?
Yes, when you go below, you have to roll.
Oh no! Oh no, Håkan! And that is a normal crew check.
Yes, but you have some lucky dice here.
And I'm British, so I can re-roll it if I
Yes,
fail.
Yes.
But I still need to roll a 5+
Twice.
on,
Because
on 2 dice.
you're not lucky on this one. The red ship is
That was
lucky.
not lucky, but it's a British rule.
Yeah.
I can re-roll the striking colors.
That is a brutal rule. Okay, let's do it, Britain here. For England! No,
but
for
re-roll.
England!
No!
Marty, what did just happen? It was a freaking frigate!
So they raise the French white sails.
Yes, they do. Oh no, well, the French in the start of this war were on fire. They were on fire.
I'll just place the black one on top like this to make to remember that that ship is no longer fighting.
No, but you will still move until you're anchored.
Okay.
So it's a possibility for you to actually hit my ship and cause damage.
I can still move it 1,
Yeah.
but I cannot ram you.
Nope.
But you can.
I can try to avoid. So I probably manage since I'm veteran, but you never know.
But first, it's the brigs, right?
First, it's the brigs.
Okay. And since they are.
What will the brigs do then? They are full sails, aren't they?
Yes, they are. So they will have to lower their sails
Okay.
and sail in line. Is that right?
Yes.
I think so.
If you want to continue formation,
Yeah.
or
So,
ship in line.
they're lowering down to battle sails and sailing in line.
Okay.
Again.
Then. Now you will retaliate.
5.
Uh-huh. And here is the target, or are you firing on Bucantior?
5.
Yes.
I don't think I'm within that 20 inch, so I'm gonna hold my shot.
Yes. You watch out for that rock over there.
Oh yes. Can I?
Yes,
Can I
you
redo?
do. Yes, of course. Otherwise, you will just sail in there and crash. That's no fun.
I'm gonna have to go on this side.
Yeah, that's no fun. We're still playing for fun here.
Thank you,
aren't we?
Håkan. Thank you, Håkan.
Yes, of course. You should all be playing for fun, unless in a tournament.
But this one will make it past.
Oh yes, that one will get into the thick of it. Okay then, and here we go.
I think I'm gonna.
Yes.
No, I won't reload to other ammunition.
Maybe we have talked a little bit about those chain shots.
Yeah.
I think I would have reloaded if I would have, but I didn't. And so I have to stay my course. But for the next game, I will remember those chain shots because that made me roll double on the high damage.
If you crit, yeah.
And I crit, and that would have been really brutal. That would have
At
been.
the start of the next turn, I'm gonna roll to see if the wind changes.
Oh, it's always a little bit scary thing with the wind.
Very.
Okay, then here we go. Here we go. Oh, it does.
Oh, it does.
It does. Oh no.
Right. So the wind changed 1 step anti-clockwise, which means it's coming from here.
Which means
And then it's gonna hit the
Bucantier.
Bucantier, and the next ship will be the frigate and then the
White
derelict,
flag. Yes.
and then it's me, I think. Oh
No, I
then
think it's the
other
frigate again.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
it is. Yes, it is.
Okay, so it's going to be a lot of French ships first.
A lot of French fire here. Okay, so the Boucanture, she has a movement of 5 because of Streamline.
Yes, sir. Do you want to increase or decrease your sails?
Yes, I've been thinking a lot because I'm a little bit scared about getting you up from behind because it can triple the damage if I'm unlucky.
Yep.
So I will try and move up here. And on the second move, I will try and turn and perhaps get safe from behind from the rocks.
Okay.
I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see.
So full sails?
Not full sails, but battle sails.
Battle sails.
I still haven't changed my sails. I don't want that minus. 5 inches.
Yes, sir. Then I will fire as she bears.
Yes, of course you can.
With my front cannon.
And you are without 3 inches, which means I am as well.
Yes, sir.
But you're within 10 inches, and you got...
Base of 5, British 6, large ship 7, shooting as she bears 5, and in the front I only have 1 heavy cannon.
You got 1 heavy cannon. Let's...
So I have 1 cannon hitting on a 5. I will aim high.
Of course you will.
So I will be hitting on a 3.
Maybe.
A 1 will be really good. It's a miss.
It's a miss.
That's
It's
a 9.
miss. That is 9. Okay. And so I will make a small pivot, not large pivot, because I want to stay. I don't want to get any penalties here. So just a small one, and now I still see all of you.
Yes, you need to see over half of my ship inside your firing arc. You do that.
No problem, no problem. Okay then, I am within 10, but above 3. So
Okay.
I got my 3 heavy, my 2 light, and my 2 carronades.
Yes, sir. You have a base of 5, veteran 7, large ship 8.
And that's the thing. Now I have to make a decision. Will I get the -1? But I like the carronades is 3-point damage each.
Yes, sir.
It was really destructive, aiming high. So I will aim high.
Okay, so
Let's
hitting on
see
7.
if it pays off or if it does not. Hitting on a 7. Oh, let's see. Oh,
no
that's the
criticals.
8. That's it. I missed 3 damage because I aimed high, and
that was a miss.
I didn't get any critical damage this time. But
That's 10 damage and 1 additional for each since you're firing at my front.
yes, that
So
makes
I will
it.
take 15 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And you-
Could have been more if I didn't aim high, but just no, it's gambling time.
And you continue your move.
And I continue my moving. Okay.
I'm at 55. Yeah, we'll just place that after you're finished moving.
But I like it, Martin.
Yes, but it's-
I like it.
So, okay, so here's the smoke from the firing guns.
And oops. I will also take initiative test and try and fire on one of your
Okay.
smaller ships.
Yes,
I
you can.
make it.
So that's... Are we within 20?
Yes,
we are within
closest.
20.
I think this one is the closest,
Okay.
and she is. Yeah, that probably that one.
So, base of 5, veteran 7. Firing on the small ship is -1.
-1.
So you're hitting on 6.
I hit on 6, and I am
At long range outside of 10, so -2, hitting on 4.
hitting on 4.
Are you aiming high?
Of course.
Hitting on 3. That's a miss.
Not hitting. And the next move, she moves 4.
Yes, sir.
Boucanture moves 4. Like this. Smoke
Yeah.
is traveling along here. Or actually, the smoke should be here, shouldn't it?
It should be there.
It should be there. Now I have to protect the fragile. I hope I do that. I'm not really sure.
Okay,
And
okay.
she ends her movement like that.
Then it's over to the frigates.
It's the frigate. Alright, it's the frigate. And the frigate has also streamlined hulls. I like that French. And then move up
6.
6 like this. And let's see if I can do it. I will fire on you, but I will pivot like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have a clear shot. You will obviously be obscured.
Yes, sir. And you have a 1-inch gap to the other ship. You're not entangled. Yeah.
I think I'm good. It's almost. And I have a range probably within within 14.
But outside of 10.
But outside of 10. So I got 2 heavy and a light one because I used my initial broadside.
Yeah.
And obscured +2 because veteran -2.
Yes.
Large ship 6s. Aiming high 5s.
5s and long range.
And long range 3s. That is correct. Let's see.
Oh, no hits.
No hits. Not a hit. Not a hit. Bad. Okay then. And then we said it was. No, I can actually fire as well on my front gun. I got a light cannon. Of course, I should do that.
No.
Nope. They fire, but they miss.
Okay. Then it's your next frigate.
No, I have to continue this
Oh,
one.
you have to continue that one. Yeah, because
Yes.
that was the first move.
Oh, then I can fire actually after, but now I said I fire.
You know, we have forgotten about the first, second, and third gun positions.
No, you only get minus for the 3rd position.
Yes, and when you're firing heavy, light, and carronades, you get a minus.
Nope.
No,
It's
okay.
It's all the broadside, the front.
Oh,
If you fire
okay,
all
like that.
3 sides, yes. Yes. So it's
that
not
makes more sense.
Yeah, it does. And it's when you have the big shot, when you have the first lines.
Yes.
First rates, I mean.
First rate.
Now I just made one move, so I have to make another move.
Yep. 5 inches.
5 inches, like this.
I will fire as she bears.
Of course you will. And I said I fired my other one, so I have no
Directly
choice.
into your front.
Yes.
Actually, I will use this one. Like that.
Yeah.
You are traveling over
Yes.
11.
That gives you -1.
-1. You are
Over 10. Over 10.
Yeah, you're over 10. Yes.
But you are.
But you are at short range.
I am short
so
range.
I'm hitting on 4.
And you're British.
So I'm hitting on 5.
You're
and
hitting
I'm
on 5.
aiming high.
Of course, we've seen the danger of aiming high.
And this is my initial broadside with a small ship.
Oh yeah.
Do I get anything?
I have to check the list again. I don't have that in my head.
Do you remember where the list is?
I remember where it is. Small 1 light cannon, but that initial broadside. Yes.
So I get a light cannon,
Yeah, you don't have any light cannons.
don't have any lights,
Still get an
but I
extra
still
light
get the
cannon.
dice for it. Okay.
I think so. It says 1 light cannon, so why not?
Okay, so hitting on 3
Hitting on 3s.
since I'm aiming high.
Oh yes.
No hits.
No hits. No hits.
Okay.
Okay, so the frigate has activated. Now we said it was this frigate
Yeah.
before, and maybe I should just fire as she
Oh,
bears.
actually, it was this one.
Oh yes.
But it will just drift and be anchored
It will make
4 inches.
4 inches move going since you damaged all your sails. You're done
Yeah.
it, and now
And a
you
maximum that way. A pivot maximum this way. Yes. Like that, just to make room for the other ships.
yes. And now she is just
She's done.
she is dumping the anchors.
Yes.
Now it's the frigate time.
Yes, sir.
Now it's the frigate. I will say that I will fire as she bears here, which means I have to move any time.
Yeah, so you
within my
move 1
movement.
millimeter and you fire your guns.
Move a millimeter, fire my guns.
Am I obstructed from that? No, I'm not.
No, I think I got a good, and I'm actually hitting you in the front, so I got extra damage.
So it's a base of 5,
Let's
plus 2 for veteran, -2 outside of 10 inches,
Yes, but I'm within 14, so I got my...
another -2 for firing as she bears. So he's hitting on 3 with 2 heavy cannons and 1 light cannon.
3s. Let's make it 2s and hope for a 1.
Yeah, firing high. 10, 10, and 7.
Nothing
Miss,
here.
miss.
Oops.
Okay.
Now can the British retaliate? Oh, I have to move first.
You have
of
to
course.
move.
Sorry, I forgot almost to move. 6s because of streamlined.
And then another 5.
Make sure I'm not within any danger of hitting those rocks over there. And another 5. And I will pivot.
Yes,
a
sir.
little bit, and I will fire my front cannons, of course.
Then you have to take a skill test because I'm small.
Yeah, the skill test says
Yeah.
no problem. We are at war here.
And
It's 4.
that's within 10, so you'll be hitting on a 6 because you're a veteran and I'm small.
Yes, and 6, and let's make it a 5 for aiming high.
Yep. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
10.
That's a 10.
Okay, then it's my turn to act out my revenge.
Let's make some devastation. All right.
Now it's my flagship. It's the lucky red, or yeah, it's a lucky red.
Lucky strike, maybe. What will she do?
She will move 4 inches forward, ending up like this.
Yes. Now Bucanture is in trouble, but the Bucanture will make an fire as she bears with her rear gun.
I will just leave my ship where it was.
So I can hit you. It's a light cannon.
Yeah.
You're within 3.
I'm within 3, so you have a 9 to hit because you're a veteran and I'm large. No, you have a 10 to hit because I'm large.
No, but
It's
I got
minus 2 for fire as she bears.
And I fire high.
So you're hitting on a 7.
I think so, yes.
Yep.
Let's make a roll, and it's a...
Ooh, that's an 8.
That is an 8. That is an 8. Alright, now it's the Bucanture's turn.
Yes, sir. So I pivot. I'm gonna have to pivot and then move again, I think. Oh no, this won't be a rare shot.
Oh, it's not hard. It's not easy to get a rear shot.
I'm gonna go like this.
Yes.
I will get a broadside on you at least.
Yeah. Close one broadside.
4 inches from the rear. Will take me up here.
Oh, you know what I can do there?
You can fire. Oh no, then you can fire a broadside.
But I will get -2, and you won't get -2.
You know what?
Let's do this, Martin.
No, that will kill me. And I can't afford that. I'm gonna redo this. Thank you, Håkan.
Yes, I am a nice guy.
I'm gonna pivot and then move here. No, I'm gonna end up over there anyways.
Yes, I will be able to fire. But that makes sense that you can fire upon each other. We will sink each other here.
But my small ships can't take your big one.
Oh no,
This is horrible, Håkan.
Martin, what have you done?
Okay, let's do this.
Yes,
I'm gonna go in here and let's do this.
Let's do it. Okay, but the British. Let's check
Do we
this up.
fire simultaneously?
We have to check this one up.
Yeah.
All right.
We did a bit of backpedaling because I want to fire as she bears so that I can hit your rear.
Yes, and after a little bit fiddling, we agreed that you can do that.
Yes, and then you will fire a broadside as I can continue and finish my move.
Because you haven't finished your move at this
Correct.
position.
I have to move another 3 inches, and that will bring me outside, and you can fire upon me at super short range.
Yes, I will. If I survive this one.
This is my initial broadside, so I have 4 heavy cannons, 3 light cannons, and 3 carronades.
Oh no.
And also the musket fire within 3 inches.
Of course.
I have a base of 5, I'm British 6, you're a large target 7, but I fired as I bared, so that would be 5, but then I'm at really short range, so I'm back up to 7.
Back to 7. So 7 is I will take, oh, this will hurt a lot.
And this is double damage in the rear.
Okay then.
And then it's a skill test.
Since you're within 3, it's triple damage.
That's triple damage.
Yeah, this is devastating.
And the D6 is a skill test to fire the muskets on a 5 or 6.
Okay, Martin, you can do this. You can save the day for the crown.
Come on!
Oh! Oh, okay, we got 1 crit.
1 crit and 2 misses.
Yes, and the muskets misses.
The muskets miss. I will not use my lucky reroll on this roll.
It looked good, this one.
Yes, sir.
So here we got 9, 18,
27 damage.
27.
Plus 6 from the light.
Plus 6, that's 33.
And these deal 6 damage each, so that's 18 damage. That's 51 damage to your rear.
51 damage to my...
I will get back with that critical hit.
Martin?
I didn't do enough damage.
You did 51.
I did 51 damage, but it's not enough.
I'm still at 35 because of my upgrade.
Yes.
Yes. But you got 1 critical.
I got a critical. So if I roll a 2 and I score a gun deck hit, then you can't fire your broadside.
Oh no!
That's what I'm aiming for.
That's what you want. That's what you want. Okay, Martin, let's do it. No!
Yes!
No! Please don't! The gun deck hit. Gun position has been damaged by enemy fire, and the crew has the gun crew has been temporarily disabled. Place the gun deck token on the gun. Remove token at the end of the next ship's next activation. Okay then.
Then you will fire 2 fewer cannons of each type from that position.
Look at that smile.
So this is the
Okay.
ship where it ends its move. But
It's in the rear.
I destroyed the rear gun position because I was shooting in the rear.
Oh no, my ass.
And then he can still fire with his side.
Oh yes, I will, and it's my initial broadside from that side. That was actually hilarious.
Oh, this is so bad, Håkan.
Okay, I will fire Ashibiers, and I got 3 carronades. I got 4 heavy cannons, and I got 3 lights because it's my initial broadside, and I got my muskets as well.
Come on, Håkis.
Okay, I got +2 because I'm within.
3 inches.
I got -2 because I
Fire Ashibiers.
That means
You're
I'm
at
back.
5. So you get +2 because you're veteran.
And a +1 because you are big.
Yeah. So you're hitting on an 8.
I mean, this time,
Oh.
how much hull
And
points
it's
do you
double
have?
damage because of 3 inches.
Yeah, I will just fire everything and try and make a lot of damage here. Let's go! Okay, 1 carronade misses. One of these. That's a lot of misses, but I hit this one. And I do 6, 12, 4, 8. Let's see. No, sorry, no.
Base of
12,
5.
24.
Base of 5. Veteran. Large ship.
Yeah, no, these are the hits. These are the hits.
Point blank as she bears.
No, it wasn't 9.
Was it 9?
No,
Okay.
it wasn't. It wasn't 9. So 6, 12, 24, 28 plus 3. That's 31 damage.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
I think that brings me down to exactly 25.
Is it?
Can you...
Did I say 26?
Oh no.
No, what did I say?
Judge's corner. Did you hear what he said? No. So 12, 20. Is it 24?
No, it was 20, 24, 28, 31.
Yeah, 31.
31. That goes down to 24.
So I'm exactly under
Down below.
where I supposed.
What happens when you are under?
5+ or I strike the colors.
Oh!
I do not strike the colors.
You do not strike the colors. The game is still on.
It's still on, man.
It is still on, but you will get probably the next turn, won't
Yep.
you?
And I still have my sloops or my brakes. And
Yes.
that's what I'm. Oh, that's what I'm going to activate next.
No, I think it's actually my frigates.
No,
No, they have been activated.
Yeah,
They-
moved.
of course, it's the brigs. Of course, it's the
Brigs are at battle sails. I have to activate
Alright.
this blue one first.
Yeah.
5 brings it up here.
Yeah.
And it will fire its initial broadside.
Oh, yeah. Giving it an extra light cannon?
Yeah. I'll fire at this one.
Of course.
You are within 10 inches.
So no minus there.
And you're big.
I am big.
And I'm British, so I'll be hitting on 7.
Oh, yes. Will you aim high?
I will aim high.
Yeah.
So 2 hits with heavy cannons. So that's 4 damage.
That's 4 damage. The red one was the heavy cannons this time.
Yeah.
So 4 damage?
Was that wrong?
Yeah, usually you use blue, but that's no.
Okay.
As long as you roll the right amount of dices, I guess.
Then you're at 31.
I'm at 31. Oh no, I'm getting close to 25 as well.
But my next move
Yes.
will take me into contact with your ship.
And we have to make some rolls.
So when we collide, we both get to roll our evasion rolls. That's a skill test with a +1. If both of us fail, then we take damage.
Okay, so here, my frigate is rolling a 3+, and your brig is rolling a 4+.
Correct.
Let's see what happens. Well, we manage.
We succeed.
I manage. You don't. Well,
Yeah.
that's the same result.
You
anyway.
succeed.
I
So then
succeed.
I move my hull 5 inches. If that takes me completely past your ship, nothing happens. But it doesn't take me completely past your ship. So we collide after all.
No, do we?
Yeah, because I don't have enough movement. But when I get to...
Wait a little bit here now, Martin. Okay, after some rules here, rule checking.
We don't collide. Since we managed, I have to stop outside of range of your ship.
Yes. And I got white smoke, so I can't fire Ashibeers there.
Nope.
And the
I have
next,
white smoke, so I can't fire
no,
anything else.
you already fired.
Yep. So this is the next brig.
Yeah.
First move of 5. This is to the front.
Yes.
And just a slight pivot.
Yes.
And I will fire my guns.
Yes.
Initial broadside.
Are you within 3? I don't think you're within 3. No, but you will. If you hit me, you got +1 because you're in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm British. And yeah, I'm hitting on 6.
You hit on 6s.
I'm gonna aim high and hit on 5.
Okay, 5s. You aim high and you hit with 1 heavy and 1 light.
Yes, sir. And they both inflict 1 additional damage since it's to your front.
So
you
you make
5 damage.
5 damage on me. Well, you're getting there. I'm still... Oh, well, I got the extra hull.
Yeah. So
Anyway.
you have a lot of hit points.
A lot of hit points. Yes.
Then I have another move.
Yes.
5 inches, measuring from the anchor in front. Like this. Mm-hmm. And a little pivot.
Yes, avoid collision with the rocks.
And you know what? I won't pivot that much.
No, you can stay there.
I can stay there, and it will make it harder for you to fire upon my rear.
Okay, then.
And then it's the last one. This one fired as she bared, so it gets the white smoke.
So no firing this time?
Nope, nope. First of 5. Pivoting slightly. Second 5. And pivoting slightly.
Okay, then. So they're sailing away from the action.
They're trying to escape with the
Trying to
potatoes.
escape. Okay, then. So that was the end of this round.
Yes, sir.
And start of the second, not the second round, but the next round. Let's see what happens with the wind.
6.
Nothing happens
No
with
changes.
the wind.
Okay, so the wind didn't change.
Nope.
That means I'm going to be the first ship, since the wind is coming from this point. Mm-hmm. It's this one first that has struck his colors. Then it hits my flagship.
But you are below 24, which means you will have to roll some dice here.
Yes, sir. I have to roll a skill test.
Yes,
On
and
a
you...
5+, I'm still in the game.
Oh no!
But I have my reroll.
You have your reroll because you're British. Oh
Yes!
no, he did it! He did it! No, oh no!
Still in the game.
Yes, I so wanted to continue this game, of course I want that. So, but your flagship is dangerously damaged, which means she will lose some of its
Cannons.
yes.
Because I have taken half of my amount of hull points in damage.
Yes.
That reduces all of my gun positions by half its amount of guns.
Yes.
That means I only have, and we round it up. So I have 2 heavy cannons, and only 1 light cannon and 1 carronade.
Okay then.
I will reduce my sails to the light sails.
Okay.
I will move my 4 inches.
Okay, so you won't fire Ashibeers?
I will not fire Ashibeers because I have a pivot.
Okay. Like this.
Broadside.
Broadside again.
2 heavy, 1 light, and 1 carronade.
Okay, are you within 3?
I'm not within 3 inches.
Ooh, good for me.
That would be really gruesome.
Yes.
But I'm British, and I'm firing at a large vessel.
Yes.
So I'm hitting on a 7.
You're hitting on 7. Yes.
That means when I aim high, I will be hitting on a 6.
Okay then, let's show us some rolls here. And oh, you got a 1, you got a 1, and you got a 2, and you got a 4. So the carronades inflicts 3, and the heavy
2
cannons.
each. So that's
7 damage.
And what will the damage chart show us?
I have
Actually,
no
you got
idea.
-2. I got -1.
Minus what?
You got -2 for aiming high. I French only get -1.
Oh, yes. Yes, so the 4 is just a hit then.
Yes. Yes.
The critical table for aiming high. 1.
What does 1 do?
That's the quarter deck hit.
Okay, what does the quarter deck hit
You place
say?
a quarter deck hit next to the ship and remove it at the end of its next activation. No change of direction or level of sail can be made until the next activation without passing a skill test.
Okay then.
If failed, it continues straight and its current levels of sail. And it suffers -1 to shooting.
Okay then.
Alright, so what will the flagship do on your activation?
Yes, since I have
You have the crew hit or
crew
something?
hit, yes, token, and this one is actually removed from it now. So first
No,
I
you-
have to make.
This one stays.
I think it
because
stays. Yes, I think
It
it's.
destroyed your
But-
cannon.
I have to make a skill test.
Yes, first you have to see if you raise the flag.
Yes, can I do it? Oh yes.
You do not raise the white flag of
I do
France.
not raise the white flag. Okay then. So this one is still there. And I can't do anything this turn. I have to just move. I can't fire, but I will make a repair. We read the rules, and it's nothing says that I can't make a repair. So we will do
Unless you
that.
fail the evade tests.
Of course. We will crash.
Yep.
So I will make a fail skill test for this one and this one, and they are both veterans.
Yeah, they made it.
They made it. So I will move.
Yes. But
Five.
you can't move past, so you have to stop in front of it,
I will stop here.
and that's your move.
The first activation.
Yep.
The next activation.
That will also crash. Is that a new evade or not?
Good question. No, I have to.
Yeah, let's just
I think I will have to get out of.
move it past.
Yeah. I think that's
You made 2 evade checks. Both of them
Right.
were successes.
like this, and then I will make. I have to stay 1 inch away.
And now you have the white smoke.
I still have the white smoke, and I can't fire. So I will make a repair.
Yep.
Since it doesn't say that I can't, even if my crew got hit. So we'll do that.
Yes. Then
It's
you
a
make
skill test?
Skill test.
And if I make the skill test, I don't. But it's
You do.
no, it's on a
no.
4 up. But I will still repair 1 if I fail, and that's enough for me to go to
25.
25.
That's not enough to be safe. But
No, it is. It's below 25.
below
so
25.
I am safe.
Okay. You are safe.
I am safe.
Wow.
I am safe.
But what will your frigates do now that you are safe?
My frigate. Okay, so it must be this frigate.
Mm-hmm.
And this frigate will have to move first.
Okay. I will fire as she bears.
Of course. Let's see, we have to make a skill test as well, but I think you can fire first as she bears if you want to.
Yeah, I will fire when you are within 3 inches. Am I allowed to
I
say
am
that?
already. I am already.
All right. This is not my initial broadside.
Nope.
I've spent all of those.
So 2 blue ones.
2 blue ones. Do I get the musket fire when I fire as she bears?
Yes, I think you do.
Okay,
yes,
cool.
I think because it just says you fire.
I'm British, so I'm hitting on a 6, and it's fire as she bears, so I'm hitting on a 4.
Okay, will you aim high?
And the muskets. No, I will only do damage.
Okay.
Because it's your against your front.
Oh. Martin.
It's a hit. It's a crit.
It's a
And
crit.
it's musket fire.
So you do 4 damage plus 2. That's 6 damage because you're firing in my front. Plus 6, 9 damage.
But I'm within 3 inches. Isn't that double damage or something?
I did. 4.
Okay.
4 plus 1 because you're firing into my front. So that's 3 each. No,
That's 10 damage.
it's 10 damage. That's 13 damage.
13 damage.
Martin.
And a critical hit.
And a critical hit. Luckily for me, I have some extra damage. Done
sir.
7 on this one. But what will the critical do?
It will be critical number 6.
Oh no, that's the bad one.
I think it's only extra damage, 2 extra damage.
No, it's the mast hit.
No, because I didn't fire high.
Oh yeah, that's true. Fire on board.
Oh.
The shot that sparked the fire on board.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's not that bad with
Oh,
fire.
it's very bad, because if you collide with my ship, I will start to burn.
Yes. Okay, yes, put the camera. We need to check what I can do. So Martin does a D3 extra damage. That's 2 extra. That takes a lot of damage here. So I'm down to 5 there. On the extra. But I will make a skill test now to try and put out the fire. And I am dedicating my crew to this, so I get +2.
Okay.
So I do it on a 2+, and if I roll a 1, I won't explode. That's why I do it. Oh,
But you rolled a 1.
that means I didn't extinguish the fire.
You don't stop burning.
I don't stop burning, but I will move 6. And we will make some skill tests here.
Yes, sir.
Frigate makes it, so
Yeah.
the brig doesn't have to do it. Okay, so I will move and get out of there.
Yep.
And then I will move some extra
Extra 5 inches.
5 here.
And you're just plodding on straight forwards, dedicating your whole crew to try to stop the fire.
But now it's this frigate.
Could I fire as she bears when you passed me?
Yes, when I get up here, you can fire Ashy Bears if you want to. But I will also fire Ashy Bears.
Oh,
because
no.
now I am very close to you.
Oh no, Håkan.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And I will move my 1mm,
Yeah.
which I won't do, of course. And I got 2 heavy cannons.
And 1 light cannon, and 1
Two.
skill test for the rifles.
Yes. And I got, let's see, I fire Ashy Bears -2, close, +2, so nothing. Veteran 7,
Small ship 6.
small ship 6.
You want to fire high?
No, I will just do a lot of damage here. Because I don't have to do that much. I also fire in your front arc, which gives me extra damage.
Yeah,
I will
+1.
not fire high. Let's see what happens. Okay then. Ooh. 7, so this one misses.
Yep.
3, and the heavy makes 2, double, 4.
It's not double on the front, it's +1.
Yeah, but
it's
I'm
double
within
close.
3.
Yes.
I'm within 3, so that's why it's double. So
So
it's
that's 5 damage.
5 damage, and this one is 3 damage.
Yeah.
So
11 damage.
11 damage.
Blech.
Plus, I make a critical, and the
Yes, sir.
critical is...
Number 5. What's that, Håkan? Page
Number
20.
5 is extra damage to structure. Roll a d3.
Oh no.
The awesome d3.
3
Oh,
damage. So you give me 14 damage.
I give you 14 damage on this
And
one.
14 damage takes the brig down to 6. And that is just below what I need.
Oh no, can I
Oh.
strike the color on this one?
Oh, Håkan, please
Yes. And she's not finished. She will do some extra movement here as well.
don't. 5+.
No.
Reroll British.
Oh no, she strikes,
She
the
strikes the
color.
colours.
We just represent it by black. Black one over there.
So
Okay.
continue your move. 6 inches.
I continue my move.
Oh no. Oh no.
I am so within 3, and I'm up in your ass.
And that's
I'm fired.
your initial broadside with that side.
Yeah, because this one is fired. Now I fire this side.
Yep.
I fire that side. Let's see if I can do some more damage here. Maybe I can take out 2 guns in a row here. Okay, so I got 2 dices.
Yep.
And 1, and then I get my initial broadside.
Yep. 1 light and 1 heavy.
Ooh, I'm within 3.
Yep.
And I am.
In
So I
the
got
rear.
+2, and I got veterans, so I'm up to 9. But you are
Small
small,
ship.
so 8. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal. All right, here we go. I'm not aiming high. The musket misses.
Nice.
Oh, the small cannon misses, but this will be 3 times the damage.
So 6, 12, 18 damage. It's down to 2 hull points.
It's down to 2 hull points.
I need to do my skill test to see if I raise the colors.
Nope.
Reroll for
because of
British. It raises the
Oh.
colors.
That was brutal, Martin.
So 2 brigs on the same activation with the same frigate.
Yeah.
That's really cool, Håkan.
It is. It is.
Ooh.
Oh, yo.
Okay, so next ship or
Yeah.
do you want to pivot?
No, I think I'm.
You think you're good?
I think I would go hunting
Yeah.
like this.
This brig has to move 5 inches, and then it's anchored.
And then it's down to light sails. This one actually almost crashes. And it's anchored.
Yeah.
And it's the last brig.
It's the last brig, and I think I'm just gonna try to get around the
Saving the potatoes?
escape from your guys.
Yeah. The French really want those potatoes, you know?
Moving 5.
Doing some French fries.
Yep. Doing my
Watch
pivot.
for the wind. Watch out for the wind.
Yep. I got the wind on my side. Another 5. I'm gonna stay there in
Yes.
case of wind.
Will you try and fire? I think you may be.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fire upon you.
You have to do something.
I'm getting greedy. I pivot and I fire on the big ship.
Yes, you only need 1 hit. Don't you?
Yes.
Did you move with full sails now?
No, battle.
Battle sails, you 2 moves.
Yes, you are within my arc. You are within range, but you're at long range.
I'm at long range.
I can see over half your ship outside of the island, but we agreed on the base, so you are obstructed.
I am obstructed. Okay then. That means -4.
Base of 5, -4 for long range and obstructed,
Yes.
+1 for British, +1 for the big ship, hitting on 3.
Oh, well, you can do this, Martin. You got 2 heavy cannons.
I will not aim high.
And you only need actually to hit once, because then I have to roll a die again.
I don't hit.
You don't hit. Oh, no.
Ooh. And that's the end of the turn. Well, let's see the wind for the next
Let's
round.
see the wind. Okay, and the wind is...
Changing.
Nope. 9 is...
9 is
4
not.
to 10. 4 to 10.
All right, let's
All
clean up some dice and get back with the action. All right. I have to check if I raise the colors. Because
Do you have 2 dices in your hand?
I have 2 dices.
Okay.
You want me to roll them both at once?
Yeah. What do you need to do with those 2
I need
dices?
a 5+.
With one of
With
them.
one of them.
Okay. Martin, you can do this! No, yes! You know, I mean yes!
No, I mean yes, yes, I mean no.
I mean no, oh, that means bad trouble for me.
Oh, it does.
Okay, Martin, what
I
will you do?
will...
Yes, repair?
No.
Okay, why not?
No, because I want to broadside your ship.
Oh yeah.
I will erase to battle sails.
You will rate the battle sets.
The first 4 takes me here. And a slight pivot.
Yeah.
My next 4 takes me here.
Yes.
And now I will fire my broadside upon your ship.
Oh yeah. Okay, I can't take fire arquebusiers because I got the crew hit.
But if I don't kill you now, then you can fire arquebusiers when you start moving. And that
Yeah.
will be horrible for me.
Yes, you really need to put the kill on now.
You still have 25 hit points. So I'm gonna have to roll a lot of damage.
And you got minus dices now because of
Yep. Because I have
a lot
less
of
crew.
damage. Yes, not enough crew to actually manage all the guns.
So I have 2 heavy, 1 light, and 1 carronade.
Yes.
I cannot deal 25 damage with this, but I can deal enough damage for you to have to strike the colors and maybe fail.
Yeah, of course. You only need to get one hit.
Yes, sir.
1 hit. So okay, you are
I have
within.
a base of 5,
Yeah.
+2 for range, +1 for size, +1 for British. I'm at 9. I will aim high and take that shot with a 7 to hit.
Okay then. Let's
And
see
the crew
this.
hits on a 5+ with the muskets.
Okay. All right, that is a lot of hits. No muskets, but there is 6 damage.
Yep. 6 damage for that, 8 damage for that, and 2 damage for that, so 16 damage.
Okay then. That means I have to make a skill test.
Yes, you do.
Let's see. Can I do it?
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No, Martin, what did just happen? Oh no!
The buccaneer
buccaneer
raises
raises
the
flag.
white flag.
But can her frigate save the day?
Is this Trafalgar all over again, Håkan?
It's too early.
It's too early. You have to save her.
I will save her. She can't die.
All right, Håkan, are you ready?
Yes, yes. Let's see this. This frigate
Yep.
is moving up.
Are you in battle or full?
No, I'm still sailing with battle sails.
Okay.
So I will move the 6 because of the streamlined hull.
Yep. Ooh.
And I should remember you get -1 because I moved over 10 with these ones.
I don't think we have remembered that a single time.
Maybe once. Anyway, she will pivot.
Yep. Well, you cannot shoot this one yet.
No, she's definitely not in range. So,
Another 5.
another 5. Here we go. Like this. Then the problem, should I try and shoot your brig? No, I think I will go for the battleship over there
Okay.
and continue and take a front. Oops, but she has struck in color anyway.
Yep. So that will be an obstructed shot at long range with your heavy cannons.
Yes, if I'm in range. If I'm in range.
Yeah.
And I will fire also on your brig over there.
Yeah, with the front.
And I'm actually within 20 inches. No
Nice.
problem, no problem.
It's 5 plus 2 for veteran, -2 for range, -2 for the obstruction, but +1 for the size. So you have 2 dice hitting on 4 plus.
Okay, I just want to do some damage.
You have 2 dice only because it, or are
Oh.
the light are not within range, right?
Yes, of course. I only got 2 heavy. Of course. Only 2 heavy.
Hitting on 4.
Hitting on 4s. Aiming high. Hitting on 3s.
No hits.
Nothing. But I also have a light cannon which can fire
Yes.
at your brig.
Yep. And that's within 10.
Yes, did the dice just accidentally...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you hit it with the dice.
The dice were rolling all over. Yeah, well, yeah. Sorry about that, folk.
But you're gonna hit it on a 5, I think.
I'm veteran. I'm within 10, which
Yep,
means
that's 7.
that's 7. I'll hit you on 6s,
Yeah, because I'm small.
and I aim high because
Because you're French. Yeah.
I'm
So
French.
5.
Nothing.
It's a miss.
It's a miss. So this frigate has fired its cannons. This
Okay.
one
Yep.
will have to take a test, and
Put out the fire. Yep.
And like 6, I'm in trouble if I can't do anything. I have to take a test on a 4-up.
4 up.
And Dario, what happens when you take a test on a 4-up?
You roll a 1 and you explode.
That happened when I Dario played. Oh, no!
Oh, you
Thank
succeed.
you! No fire here. I think I take a D3 anyway first. I take 1
1
more.
damage, doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay then.
We will remember 1
We
damage.
will remember 1 damage.
You have
She
6
moves-
inches.
6 inches.
You can turn.
She will turn full.
And then she can move 5 inches.
Oh, why should I have gone to battles full sails here? Well, anyway. She will try
Yep.
fire. No, I
20 inches range.
don't think it's within, but you know.
No. Okay, I will just move this brig over here. And that's the last ship for this activation. I have the wind coming from here. I will go to light sails.
Yes. Like that.
And I will pivot my 45 like that.
But now
And I will-
you are into the
No,
wind.
I mean like that. I will
Yeah.
shoot at your thingy.
But it's dead.
Oh, it's dead. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into the wind.
Sure.
Yes, I will brave it, and I will make the check on my next activation to.
But then you have to move again. You only did 1 move, didn't you?
Oh no! I started out over here.
Yes, or did you do... No,
Five,
you did
5,
2.
that's
No,
2.
no, sorry,
That's 2.
sorry. It's me. It's getting late now.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's roll for the wind and see what it says on the table.
Come on.
Wind is...
11. No, it doesn't
Nothing
change.
happens.
So that means Okay, so we've forgotten to move the Bucentaur. It
Yes.
had to move one 5-inch move forwards, and then we start the next turn.
Okay then, and the wind didn't change, so which ship will activate first, Martin?
Still the Lucky Red.
The Lucky Red, can she make the skill test yet another time?
5+, come on!
Oh no, she doesn't!
She raises her white flag. Oh. And I think we can say that my last brig will not be able to take out both your frigates. So
Not my frigates on steroids.
I will raise the white flag there as well and give you the potatoes.
Thank you for the potatoes, Martin.
Congratulations, Håkan.
Awesome game as always.
Yes, it is. It's a really cool game. And the wind, again, it just changed one and it changes the whole game.
Changed the turn order, and it was bloody and brutal here in the
Yeah.
middle. And the Beacon Tour gets saved by the frigates.
Yes, sir.
Because she will fight another day.
Yeah, I will sink her at Trafalgar.
Yes, of course you will. We will paint some more ships, but the rigging takes some time.
It
So
does.
hopefully next time you see us, we got some more of these awesome boats
Yes,
ready
sir.
to sail the 7 seas.